So there's a lot of talk going around right now about the top of Bitcoin having been made already, and it's all downhill from here. And they seem to be the ones who are sort of like brainwashed into this 4-year cycle theory and believing that the Bitcoin top happens at a certain amount of time, a certain number of days after the Bitcoin halving. And I guess they're just not taking into account everything else. Now, the biggest I guess argument against this is that why would all these large institutions like BlackRock and so on be buying thousands and thousands of Bitcoin right now if we've just reached the top, or if we're going to reach the top in October or sometime like this week or next week? Why would they be buying, right? Why would they be buying Bitcoin? Wouldn't they be selling, right? If we've reached the top, wouldn't they be selling? It's like you got to think about things like that. Um, Other than that, I think that you also have to consider the amount of inflows of the inflows of money from the ETFs are going to be absolutely insane in the next couple of months. And what that's going to do is going to create a lot of buzz, right? There's going to be news, and then retail is going to start coming in because they're going to start hearing about all this price action. And keep in mind that even if Bitcoin dominance goes down, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that Bitcoin is going down in value. The total crypto market cap could be increasing in value, and Bitcoin could be increasing in value, but the alts could be outperforming Bitcoin, just increasing in value faster than Bitcoin. So Bitcoin dominance could be going down, and we're gonna get alt season because obviously that's the definition of alt season when all the alts outperform Bitcoin. But um, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to see like a never-ending decline of Bitcoin like right now. And I just think it's like really unrealistic. And I think for the rest of us, we have to keep in mind that those people who believe in this 4-year cycle theory, they're going to be like terrified that that things are just going to go down because the cycle is going to be over, and they're going to be cashing out. And I think a lot of them are just going to be cashing out, and they're gonna be confused about why things are still pumping in the weeks beyond the point when they cashed out. Just because it doesn't work like that. The market just doesn't work like that. This 4-year cycle theory is gone. There's been 4 cycles, and the last 2 of them have only been 4 years. So it's really based on liquidity. It's based on the dollar, and there's just too many other dynamics to consider. I mean, we have global liquidity pumping, which is going to cause a lot of the pumps in the crypto market right now. Uh, and then when and then when the U.S. starts with with QE, it's going to further fuel the crypto market, and that's not going to happen until next year. So you're looking at a 5 or 6 year cycle this time around, and I guess a lot of people are going to be caught off guard and really really surprised. But yeah, I mean that's what I want to say for those of you who are really into this 4-year cycle theory. Just be careful. Uh, and with the rest of us, we got some really, really, really interesting times ahead of us. Not the next couple of months. I mean, like the next couple of years. It's going to be absolutely exciting.